bald fuck.
Hey, can I just get confirmation that there is any audio on the stream right now? Music, soundboard, myself. Because I can't hear anything on my end for some reason. Don't know why I can't hear it. But, okay, fine. I don't know why that's happened. Just having a weird one. Hello! I think we are good to go. I've got a 2 monitor set up today, at least. Probably won't be staying this way because it's already causing audio issues for some reason. I don't know why that's having an effect. The monitor has sound. I can hear me going
Bald fuck.
very loudly. Too loudly, in fact. I turned up the audio to max. To try and hear something. Anyway, don't worry about it. Let's not worry about that. Let's not worry about that. Right. How has everyone been? No D&D tonight. As Oda says, we were missing a player, and I don't want to continue without them, so. There is audio, music, soundboard. Jolly, good. For a second, I thought that was the Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater opening screen. It is weirdly, like I've never even played any of the Metal Gear games outside of Rising Revengeance, and even I think it's very Metal Gear. I don't know why. I can't explain it. Okay, what's up? Okay, once again, can I don't know if it's just this screen or what, but am I getting horrible? I think I am. This can't just be the screen. Is the game looking like shit for some reason? Yeah, okay, hold on. Hold the fuck on. Why is it doing that? Fucks with the video? I don't know. Good old-fashioned unplug, replug, I guess. It's looking fine on my screen. So how's it looking on stream? There we go. Very strange. It was only like it on the stream for some reason too. Not even on my end. Okie dokie. Now, where were we? I think we're actually beginning the stream. I am very cold. That's where we're at. So, last time, what happened? So, we discovered that General Adams up on the space station is the most obvious traitor in military history. General Vaughton, who took a shuttle up there to try and reactivate the system, got betrayed, got shot in the... Well, actually got shot in the face. Probably. We didn't see it. It was off screen, but He got shotgunned. Oh, patrol boat. The Helghast now have control of the orbital platforms and are bombarding our forces on the ground. And I don't know if it's been said yet by any of us, but when our reinforcements inevitably arrive from Earth, they're going to get shot out the sky. So, we have to try and make it to some place called the Fortress. I assume it's some kind of fortress. And get a shuttle there to go up and try to retake control of the platform. That's the plan so far. We've been fighting through swamp so far. Very Vietnam. Oh, hello.
Over their heads.
Hit.
Incoming frag.
And all in all, things are going fine. Rico and Haka are getting along swimmingly.
Stand clear.
Watch it!
Stand clear.
It's negative 12 Celsius in Norway. Yeesh. Well, we've had... my dad's actually going and visiting my sister in Albania today. And he decided, because there's a risk of weather, he's like, rather than get 2 flights, one from Edinburgh to Luton, and then Luton to Tirana, I'm going to take the one and only direct flight in the UK from Manchester. Because that way it's only one airport. 50% less chance of being snowed in by a delay. What airport is snowed in? Which airport? One and only airport in the country is being affected by snow. Manchester. So, that was a great plan. Really, yeah. So, anyway, long story short, he did get away, I think. I got a text from him like an hour ago saying that's us boarding now. So, it's all good. We're getting a little bit of snow up here. Only a smattering, though.
Fire in the hole.
Oh, what's happening?
Firefight.
Oh, no, I think this is that weird moment in the game where you go straight from Vietnam swamps into, like, weirdly arid desert. Just, like, instantly. And here we are. We're now in desert. It's just very, a very sudden transition, that's all. Hello, Cameron. We're cooking spaghetti together. You're our entertainer while we do. Better hope you're good. Oh, well, now I've got pressure. What? Hit. How have you been, anyway? Honestly, Vekta looks like a shithole. Why would anyone want to conquer this mess? I mean, it's supposed to look nice. It looks nice in the other games. You know, we're suffering from that Morrowind draw distance fog at the moment. Well, that's not too bad, actually. I'm sure we could chalk up some of the fog to just like the radioactive mist that's been kicked up by the recent orbital bombardments, making it a bit overcast. Yeah, the sun's being kind of blocked out by the dust. Gotta plunge Vekta into an ice age. Maybe it's just winter time here too. It's negative 30 here in northern Ontario. Jeesh.
Dropships.
Hello. I don't think I have to shoot that. I don't think I'm going to bother wasting my ammo. I'm hungry. The wife should be home soon. The usual, she'll show up halfway through the stream, see that I'm streaming, will immediately start to bother me on camera. You know how it is. Then eventually she'll probably make me some soup. I'm counting on it.
Okay, move.
In Shadowfall, Vekta goes all futuristic cyber city. For the most part, Shadowfall just kind of presents Vekta how it's supposed to be. But obviously the graphical limitations of the time didn't really let them. The only thing is that I don't get why Vekta City is like this weird, I don't know, Minas Tirith but inverted type, like, weird layered situation. I don't know. I need an image of it to demonstrate what I mean. Like, the whole city is this, like, crescent, half crescent type thing, where it's like higher levels, lower levels, kind of built in on itself. And then obviously by that point in the future, they've got like the Berlin Wall situation going on, with New Helgen on one side, Vekta City on the other. Don't know why it was built like that. In all the other games, it's just like, I don't know, Shanghai or something. Just like pick any other normal city. I think Killzone Mercenary has the best representation. A game which, honestly, I would be tempted to stream and all after watching the retrospective. Reminding myself how pretty that game is. Oh, hello! Keep pressing on. Oh, sorry, Luger, you're wearing all black. I just assume you're a Nazi. You know how it is. Ah! Hello! There, they spawned in behind me. Fun fact, that's not your HP meter. That's a piss dilutedness meter. The color indicates what it'll look like when it comes. That's horrible, but thank you for the lore. Jeez. Need to drink more water. Can teammates die in this? Cannot confirm. I got a grenade launcher, didn't I? No. Boo.
Thanks for your help. I'll have one of my men open the door and take you to HQ. Be careful. There may be Hellghast already in the base.
Cool. Where's the door? Oh, okay, follow the baldies.
Bald fuck.
Cannot confirm they're actually leading me where I need to go. No, I think they're lying to me. I'm surprised in Shadowfall that they didn't give the surviving Helgens some uninhabited continent to live on, considering what that Vekta is a whole planet. Don't question fucking anything in Shadowfall. To be honest, it's kind of a nonsense game. The plot has so many holes. It's basically just like Swiss cheese. You'll fall down one. It's like those mystery holes that are sometimes on Helldivers 2 maps. You'll just be running along or running backwards from some bugs, and then suddenly, whoop, oh, down a hole. Instant death.
We need to find
I love
another way
that.
to get Haka to the SD platform.
What are you doing? I do not like seeing friendly NPCs with missile launchers under any circumstances. Too many bad experiences in other games. Wait, was that Jan? No, maybe it wasn't. No. He just looked like him. Sorry, Jan is just such a generic-looking NPC. I see somebody like him die. White man with hair, as opposed to all the bald fucks. You and I need to play Helldiver. That is a good point. We have not played it together yet. I'm absolutely down. I've been having a lot of fun with it. I got the Killzone outfit and everything. It's part of the reason why we're streaming this game. I just got it on the brain suddenly. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Out of ammo and not going to blast them with a missile launcher at close range. Thank you very much. Son of a bitch. Alright, back to the old. Let's do a dive together. Well, Cameron, I mean, I've got like half the people in chat here are now Helldivers. I mean, DeHaans was already. He's like a level 100 million or something. Oda's playing. Whoop. Lily's playing. Datura, if he's ever in chat, or wherever he goes by on YouTube, he's playing. Red just playing. The Hands is level 113. Yeah. Don't step in front of me, you silly woman. Right, if I remember right, this is a pretty short mission. So this is like the fortress that we're trying to get to. The sort of major military installation. But we've immediately realized, oh yeah, there's no shuttles here. Let's just go. We don't really have a plan at this point. We're just kind of helping these bald fucks clear it out. And then we'll figure out what we're doing after. But yeah, there's not much here if I remember. Is there? Yeah, we got hover bikes. Hello! Could that just be the end? That might actually just be the end of the level. Yeah.
See if you can get any of these comms going. Get a message through about Adams. I'll try.
Hold it!
Take it easy, soldier.
Stand back from the equipment! None of you move!
Look, you're making a mistake. General Adams.
General Adams warned us about you traitors.
It's Adams who's the traitor.
Don't try it with me. We all know how Vaughn and his rebel
Who's gonna shoot him?
SD platform. We're just lucky
I feel like it should be Rico, but I don't remember.
Tell me, soldier.
It's
what
usually
targets
Rico.
do you think
He loves shooting.
right now?
He loves murdering friendly. Actually, come to think of it, he did kill. He definitely punches a soldier to death in the second game. Someone on our side.
nobody's moving until
And I could prove it with science.
What?
Because the ragdoll doesn't get back up again after the scene ends.
Adams put a bullet in his head.
Helldivers is just a solid, good co-op game. A game about fellow humans kicking alien arse. Nothing wrong with it. No! It's a totally wholesome co-op experience.
It just changes the equation slightly.
He was a friend of yours, too.
And we have a job to do.
I love these blurry cinematics.
You see, General, everything is going without a hitch. I trust the
bald
concerns
fuck.
about me to our leader have been laid to rest.
Scholar Visari and I are merely concerned with one thing, and that is victory. Even if it means working with sympathetic humans.
Even now, the ISA forces are unclear as to my allegiance. It could not be going better.
News from below, sir. We have detected some hacking concerning your computer. We believe the source of the intrusion to be Colonel
I'm
Hack,
on top
the
chat.
spy.
How interesting.
I understood we had this spy under arrest.
He was sprung, sir, by a three-man unit believed to be acting under the specific command of General Vekta, which is also assumed to be responsible
I love how Lente in the back is just doing like what I do in any RPG. Whenever I hear NPCs talking, you just gotta stand behind them and go.
Firebase. Impossible.
Templar.
It's the classic Commander Shepard move.
Vaughton's lapdog. A bit of a handful, but there's no need to concern yourself. Templar squad.
Not gonna lie, the voice audio.
Get to me
Give me
up
a
here.
second.
Which means they'll be passing the GPS beacon. Have the staff at the beacon prepare for my arrival.
I doubt an army of 4 will make it all the way up here, even if one of them is a Hellgast.
As I say, let them know I'm coming down.
I may just have to adjust the audio between missions because the actual like combat combat sound effects are a bit loud. How are these ISA troopers still confused while the Hellgast general is strutting around? Well, I mean, like the technicians in that, they're just like going along with it. They just don't want to get shot. It's all the ISA on the ground don't know yet that he's changed sides. Are we still doing this? Rico's the kind of asshole who would DM all his friends with 5-hour-long video essays on why Thanos was right.
The route ahead is riddled with Hellgast.
Fuck's
There's
sake.
a beacon over on one of the far hills. It's bound to be occupied, but we should be able to get past unseen.
A beacon?
The SD platforms use them to map out the terrain. Okay, let's move.
Wait. What's it saying?
Silence! It's General Adams. He's heading for that GPS beacon.
Jan, our priority...
I know all about our priorities. And right now, that traitor is a realistic target.
So let's go take him out.
Fighting so long. There we go. Streamlining. Righty.
Now where the hell are we?
Well, the GPS beacon should be on the other side of this swamp.
Great.
Swamp! Okay, we're back to swamps again.
The streams should give us the easiest going.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I forget there's drones in this game. Hellgas with their weirdly sophisticated drone technology.
I don't know what's going on, but our pilots seem to be crashing far too often.
Oh, hello. I was listening to you.
Taking heavy.
Wonderful. So what have we all been up to this week? I recorded an hour and 45 minutes of video audio and then decided that I didn't really like it. So that was nice. I'm going to spend almost as much time bloody redoing bits of it.
Suppressive fire. Get the
Oh, hi. Fuck's sake.
kill him.
Hey, buddy. What did that replace? Am I just carrying 3 weapons now? Cool. I replaced my knife. The knife that I've never gotten a kill with. Or even tried.
You can get lost in this
I can live with
place.
that. Never second guess yourself, Stephen. If it's good, it's good. Eh. Just felt like the microphone, since the Audacity update, it's kind of changed my, all my filter settings for trying to get the audio quality right, and it just, I don't know, it came out a bit echoey and peaky. Wasn't happy with it.
Here they come.
But it's fine. We're carrying on. Got a bit of video editing done today. Since I got the next, still another week and a bit off, I think. I'm hopefully going to get a good chunk done. I've had a few days off and I've been playing Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth. No lie, I've had near 7-hour sessions on that thing. The game is like cocaine. Never played any of the Yakuza games. That is Yakuza, isn't it? Like a spin-off or something. Is what I've always been under the assumption of that. If I'm completely wrong, then that's embarrassing. But like I say, it's not a series I've ever touched. Painted 200 plus models and made 12 tables worth of I'm getting shot at. That's what happens when I read. That's what happens when I read chat. Made 12 tables worth of terrain for a Middle-earth event I'm running this coming weekend. Nice. What actually killed me? I was just walking along the stream, minding my business.
Well, the GPS beacon should be on the other side of this swamp.
Swamp!
We'll have to find a way out of this area.
The streams should give us the easiest going.
I don't know what's going on, but our pilots seem to be crashing far too often.
I'm just glad I'm not in the air cavalry.
Carries on conversation while dying.
Open fire!
Oh, now hold on. We've got the good pistol, don't we? Yes, we do. Okay, bad example, because that guy's weirdly tanky. But this was the pistol that was like one-shotting fuckers earlier. Last week. Ah! Like a Dragon is what Yakuza is known as in Japan. Well, that's just confusing! But they decided to rename it as such over here, probably so they could make that Amazon show and not have it named after a rival criminal organization, I suppose. I suppose that makes sense.
Okay.
Pistol, give me it back. Thank you. Also, to answer your question, not much finally got back to work tomorrow, but in the last 2 weeks I've modded Xenoverse 2 and bought a sword, because why not? Because you're living your best life. Cook. 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 Hit! Cook's the grenade. I love my clunky PS2 first-person shooters. I love the clunk. We live for it. Can't wait to get onto the second game, by the way. Oh, not to make it sound like I'm not enjoying this, but just I really like the second game. It's so pretty. In a horrifying kind of way. Alright, I'm gonna... This is where I died last time when I was reading chat. Best place to start, Steve, if the interest ever takes you, is Yakuza 0. It's a prequel made to celebrate 10 years of the series, and is when the team had honed their craft. I'm pretty sure I've heard this before, either from yourself or other people in chat, possibly Reg, who's a big Yakuza fan, trying to get me to play the game. But they said the same thing, for what's worth. They start with Yakuza 0.
Seems quiet. A bit too quiet.
You're gonna jinx it.
Ambush! Who's flying that damn thing?
Whoa!
Great. It'll be swarming.
Oh, there they are. I wonder where the actual ambush was. I was like looking for them to come from the Oh, don't die. I don't want to have to do it again. I have a limited time in my streams. And the fucking checkpoint system in this game is non-existent. Where do they bloody come from? Fucking ambushes. It's the damn fog. They can just emerge upon you with no warning. Just take it slow. Where? Okay, where did you guys go? Okay, where are you guys coming from? I don't know what's happening. Right, my team were not following me. They were running around. Hello? No! Stop shooting me. Now, where did this go? Absolutely nowhere. Fair enough. I probably told you this before. I'm old. I have clinical conversation with friends about stuff we talked about 20 years ago. That's fine. Repeating yourself. Who amongst us?
Come get some.
We're a little low on the ammo. Oh, you son of a... That was a grenade! What can I fucking do against that? Some fucker just appears with a grenade launcher and shoots me in the face, and now I have to go back to the start of the fucking level.
Now where the hell?
Oh my god, I am back to the start of the fucking... This sucks. Okay, I thought when I made the post about the stream on like Blue Sky and Twitter, it's like, hey, you know what? Unless assuming that the checkpoint system isn't as awful as it was last week, we could conceivably finish the game. Nope, not gonna happen. We're gonna be here forever.
Crashing far too often.
I'm just glad I'm not in the air cavalry.
That killed me with one shot. Yes, it did, and there was not even a chance to like do anything about it because it was just a grenade launch to the face. If you don't have the health to tank it, you just die, I guess. The weird thing is, I'm playing as like the spy character, but stealth isn't actually really a viable option. Like, I'm sure there are times where you can, like, sneak up behind an enemy, maybe. And, oh, for fuck's sake. Thanks for the warning, guys. Now that I've lost half my health. Steven, you could just be good at video games. I know. It's such a shame that my gaming skills died from ligament. Shut up. Okay, did anyone else see that grenade just fly past my head? That's what I'm talking about. I just saw like a black dot fly past the screen and then it shook a second later behind me.
Seems quiet. A bit too quiet.
Right, here they are. That's where they come from. Hey buddies, could somebody else shoot him while I'm reloading? No, I'll do everything then.
Enemy in range.
Thanks, pal. Thanks, buddy. Now I'm just hyper fucking paranoid about these guys eating my health bar. Or getting a grenade off.
Whoa! Great. It'll be swarming with more Hellgas now.
Seems quiet. A bit too quiet. I was looking at things to add to the soundboard, and I was just finding like I stumbled across Hellgast voice lines from Killzone 1, and it's just a whole bunch of like incoming. But I thought that might just get very annoying, and because we hear enough of that in the actual game itself, that's basically the soundtrack. Right, we are almost out of ammo there. We'll go back to this.
Move! They've got me pinned down. Contact!
They got me pinned down. Love. Listen here, mate. I'm British. Let's go for a pint. Have some fish and chips. Other stereotype. I don't know why I'm stereotyping my own nationality. I don't know. Where? And I'm trying to find cover, and I'm just taking fire from every fucking conceivable direction. What is happening?
Keep shooting.
Son of a bitch. Oh. Health pack. Nice. You know what? I fucking bet there's going to be a checkpoint, like, after this rock here, because that's where I died last time. I died right there, which means the checkpoint's going to be there. Just to add a bit of salt to the goddamn wound.
What? Something.
You what? Mate. And there goes fucking 60% of my health. Oh, this is fucking silly. You know what? I have no idea what health packs actually look like in this game. Because they're always so hidden. And they're usually inside an enemy corpse. I don't actually know what I'm looking for.
Sir, what would you like us to do?
Salvage anything you can find.
Burn, baby, burn.
Be on your guard.
They got me pinned down! Enemy!
Oh, yep, okay. Okay, I just wanted to see if I could use that as a little hidey hole. That deals damage. Hmm? Oh no. Oh no. Meatheads.
Taking suppressive fire!
You feel lucky?
Hey Rico, you want to do something? You're a meathead. You can go have fun with these guys.
You bald fuck.
God, I hate how the checkpoint system, specifically, being so bad, is what's making me play so cautiously.
Mission accomplished.
I love it when a plan comes together.
It's a reference! Don't you know? Oh, wait, there was not a single checkpoint in that entire fucking level. Was there? You just had to do that level in a oneer. Fuck you. Did she just say depressing fire? I didn't know there was any other kind.
We have to move on towards the GPS beacon.
Yeah, so we're going to where we believe General Adams is coming down. Taking a shuttle down to the surface. We're following this mysterious GPS beacon. It's surely not a trap. People lying in warfare? Misleading intel? Who would do such a thing? Spoilers. Oh, I really need a sniper. I could really use a sniper in these missions generally. Well, I like that. Fucking son of a bitch. Because I literally can't hit the fucker because he's too far away. And he's just going to eat my health as a result. Good God. Fair. Very fair. Can I get some health? Clunk. Can't get health, settle for ammo, I suppose. What the fuck is that? Oh, it's a grenade. Alright. It just looked very dodgy. Oh. Let's go up this narrow ravine. Definitely not a choke point. Oh, hello. Oh, fucking fiddlesticks. Oh, fiddlesticks. What now?
Look out! Suppressing fire.
Hey, buddy.
Watch for that one up there.
I see him, I just can't hit him. He has a grenade launcher. That is, that was a problem. Luckily, he had really bad aim. Oh no! For fuck's... Yep, I heard it before it happened. You just hear the sound of grenade launch. Ka-junk! Son of a bitch. Well, now I just can't stop. If you stop, you're dead. Did we get grenade launcher, man? I'll do it. Sure. I do like the grenade launcher in this. Look, I don't know what the strategy is of the Helghast in this particular stream. Steven is good at video games. In my heart, that's all that matters. Alright, patronizing Pete. Or whatever. That's your nickname now. Alright, buddy, let me see you give it a try. I'm gonna miss the Joe Biden memes. He was a terrible president, but very memeable.
You want some? Huh? Do ya?
I mean, you tell me what I was supposed to do in that specific situation there. Absolutely no cover. Bunch of enemies out of range. Blasting down a straight line. The fuck you meant to do? Other than play as Rico and get the health boost. It's alright, Brent. It's alright. If only there was some way of, like, commanding my teammates to do stuff rather than just following me and not killing things.
I'll be glad to get out of this place.
You know, if I could tell Rico, hey, you go forward. Thank God we had an actual checkpoint. You draw their fire. Like, this is barely cover. I'm gonna get shot in the fucking shoulder if I stand here. Or maybe I'm underestimating it. I seem to be slightly clipping in more than I would have thought.
Ha! Do ya?
Scatter! Grenade! Taking heavy fire! Watch out! Kill him!
Still really can't do much. Because I've only got a few shots of that, and that doesn't have the range, and this doesn't have the fucking range either. Aye. Sprint, for the love of God.
Frag over their heads! Reloading! Taking heavy fire!
I think... Oh no, there they go. Yeah, okay. I think my grenades just made these guys run away from their, from the high ground they had there. Don't know where they ran away to. Some mystery land of chocolate on the other side of that rock, but they came back.
We must be getting close to the beacon now.
Hello.
Hopefully we'll find Adams there.
There's still some hellgas in the way.
Oh no. Oh no. Where is the drone? I mean, I don't really want to run out from cover and then have the drone appear and fucking one-shot me. Son of a bitch. Come here. Huh? Oh, okay. 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 Should have killed you when I did it. Whatever. Can't have anything. There we go. One more for this week. Rico is the kind of asshole who thinks it's the height of hilarity to listen to iced tea while drinking iced tea.
Want a piece of me?
Sure. Sure, Rico. It's hilarious. You got the whole crew laughing. Can't have shit on Vekta. I really can't.
We have to climb some more.
The Hellgas are making it an awful place to stay. Worst neighbors. Would Rico even listen to iced tea? I don't think he knows what that is.
Keep quiet.
Incoming artillery!
I assume he just thinks it's the drink,
That's no
if you were to
ordinary
ask him.
artillery fire. It's way too accurate. I figure it's laser guided.
We need to get in close and take out the Hellgas with the laser designator.
Yeah, hoy. Right, what's the deal with this bit? We're kind of running between artillery barrages. Or something. They've got stratagems on their side. Oh, hey.
Engaging target.
Taking losses!
No, Rico would put his Rico would put his ear to a cup of iced tea and insist he could hear talk shit get shot coming from the brew. Sure. Sure, Rico. What do I have? Grenade launcher? I've only got one grenade left.
The laser guidance is being directed from over by the GPS beacon.
You what? What? British what? Maybe I should get some Hellgast voices on the, ow! On the soundboard. Did it do any good? Ah, killed one. Templar, move!
Show him your legs.
You're why I always side with the mages. Dragon Age reference. Shut up. I still haven't played Veilguard. You can't make me.
Enemy in range.
Attack! What was that? We need support.
Uh-oh. 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 Thank God he was not paying attention to me.
Suppressive fire.
Do I have any grenades? I do not. Oh, right, we got... This is the guy with the laser designator. With the fancy helmet. Literally, I think he might be the only, the only time we ever see this model in the whole game. With his weird little Warframe mask. Might be able to kill him from here. That would make things easier.
Kill them.
Or is he going to hide now? Coward.
Kill him.
Hey, buddy. I do not have any grenades. If only I could direct teammates or something to use them instead. I suppose we could throw in a precision strike. Airstrike, maybe. 500 kilogram bomb. Helldivers references. Well. So I take it Veilguard is shite. I'm not that into it. But, you know. Each their own. You know what they say. Oh. Cluster strike on your own position is the best I can do. Damn. Anybody home? Looks like we're all good. I just figured we better destroy the explosive barrels first. Might even take him out along the way, did we? Nope. The single tankiest Hellgast.
Adams is still about. This
There
way.
we go. Let's take a look at this guy. With this funky little laser guiding mask. Oh, actually, I just remembered we get this, don't we? What? I hear what he said. What we're doing. Access the bunker. Okay. Oh.
Adams was never here.
It was a setup.
That's it.
Why does he go straight to choosing violence?
That it's obvious that I was meant to hear the message. My only crime is that I believed it.
Well, I don't trust this gas. Fuck. We got that information about Adams from him. And now I say we ditch him. Don't want to kill him? Fine. But I say we dump him. Cover our backs.
We might make it as 4, Jan. We won't as 3.
More equations?
I trust him, Jan.
I'm not asking you to like him, Rico. But I'm asking you to work with him. For what he's done already. If he's captured, they'll tear him to pieces. Slowly and painfully. I think he'll be fighting in our corner.
Don't know what the cameraman's doing there.
You like him, huh?
We need him, Jan. It's just a calculation of risk.
Well, stop being such an insecure incel.
Failed! There's only 4 of the little
Oh, you like the bald fuck.
fire to rain down on them troops to lay into them. I set up that encounter on my terms, and they walk away from it unscathed.
Trouble, General?
I'll get them. Don't worry.
No, you won't, General.
It seems it takes a Helgen to do a Helgen's job. If it means I have to intercept this rebel band myself, so be it. You just carry on with things over here and await the Earth ships. I will take care of things on the ground.
I will deal with them myself.
Efforts, rest assured. I'm sure he will.
Is Veilguard as bad as Andromeda? Probably not, no. Then again, Andromeda has its fans, doesn't it, for some reason. Okay, what actually is the next mission? Should I just go... should I just go Rico for the tank? Yeah, fuck it. We're just gonna go in between Rico and Haka.
I'll stick it up your ass and pull the trigger. That's right. Yeah, you and you.
What you say, hold on?
Pendejo.
Get fucked. Damn Lente bullying Adams. He deserves it. Rico has no idea what he's trying to say. Jan's like, you know... And Rico's like, Sure.
The designator requires a few seconds to acquire a lock before the artillery barrage is triggered.
You have limited ammo, so don't go wasting it on infantry.
Oh my god, I just realized. The thought that they gave Rico the laser designator. Like he's the most reliable and trustworthy person in the group. Jesus Christ. Anyway, we need to save it for tanks, don't we? Damn bro, getting that mad at him over false info directed to them.
Hey, why are we stopping here? We were told to stock up, so get moving.
Oh, it's a bald guy. There's our stratagems. Ow!
Look out!
Jesus Christ. Getting fucking torn into while in cover. Wait, where was that bald guy? Let's have a quick look. New enemy type, technically. Now, if we can get a look at this guy's face. That's just Haka, right? Am I being racist? Am I saying that all Helghast look the same? Or is that just the same model?
You bald fuck!
It is. Come here. Let me get a look at you. Yeah, pretty much.
Enemy in range.
Okay, we need a better weapon, please. Just a normal assault rifle, thank you.
They got me.
Gas.
Impressive. Run, you maggots!
Jolly good. Oh, another tank.
Take cover.
Action
Take
tank
cover.
this time. Rather than just an APC, let's have a wee gander.
Here they come. Armor up ahead.
Don't get in me way.
Watch out for the tank!
Use the laser designator.
BRB making dinner. Cool. Oh, bollocks, there's another one. Got another one in us. We took out a tank and an APC with the last one, so we can spend another. Hopefully.
I need
There
a
we
bigger
go.
gun against those damn tanks.
We're in the clear. It's just a couple guys left. We can rush. Oh, bollocks.
It seems like the Helghast have set up base here.
Okay, guys, we have to get through this somehow.
Airstrike. Oh, artillery strike. If it took out the bunker as well, that's the more important thing. Yes, it did. Don't want to be running into a machine gun. Now, is this not the level where you start dealing with the heavy guys? Heavy armor dudes. Hey, Uni. Oh yeah, freaking Fifi tried to escape this morning. As we were packing up to get out of the house, driving Uni to work, the cat ran out the door. Little shit. No, she's locked in here with me. No escape today. Not yet, no. Well, no, I ate the burger at lunch. Cool. Yeah, it's a level where you start seeing those heavy armored dudes. I always thought they were quite weird. Like, they didn't really fit the aesthetic of the rest of the Helghast army. But then again, I suppose maybe a lot of Killzone ones kind of like that, isn't it? The bald ones with the turtleneck armor. I'm calling it turtlenecks, you know, the high shoulder armor and the goggles. I think just because, like, later games have such a specific look that anything can in this one. This is a bit weird. Yep, there they are. No. Oh, fuck, there's three of them. Sheesh. Look at these.
And choose one to eat.
Oh, hello. You bring food.
Yeah, I mean, you can choose one. Chocolates you had. There.
What have we got? Cheesy, dirty fries. Well, that's something to be eaten with something else, I would have said.
It's a side.
Yeah, a side. Looks delicious, though. Chicken tikka masala, but we just doing microwave food. I've not eaten microwave food since I was, like, living on my own. We're degenerating here. And chicken leek. And smoked bacon pie. This is very random, Uni. Was this, like, staff room stuff? Again, or is this something you actually just bought?
I brought it.
Okay, sorry, no offense. It's just, it's just a very random selection of food. It's like, you know.
Yeah, just a random pickup.
Like those movies where, like, an alien comes to Earth and immediately starts going to supermarket and tries to buy, like, normal human meal.
So, what are you gonna have?
I don't know.
I'm just, you know, I brought it just in case you have no idea what to eat and to save some time for fried rice. You always eat that.
Sure. Is this for, like, tomorrow? Shut up, Jan. I'm talking to my wife. Oh, for fuck's sake. I've had the audio way too high this whole time, and I bet nobody's fucking said a thing. I don't know, is the answer. Any of them.
Maybe you can do it later yourself.
What? I was kind of hoping she would cook for me, because I'm streaming and I'm hungry. Alright, good, let's have this. Alright. Are you having anything yourself?
I'm not. I don't know. I'll think. I don't know what to eat actually.
Okay.
You can think of this yourself later.
I'm very hungry now.
So that we get me that.
I'm happy to eat now. I'll just have this.
So which one?
This, sure.
But it's nice.
I offer it then. If the answer's no, I'm not allowed to have that.
Maybe that. Okay.
Yeah, sure.
I have no idea how to do that. Just a microwave or
Yeah.
or oven. You need to read it.
You just stab,
Okay.
and then it goes in the microwave for 5 minutes.
Okay. What temperature? Medium, high.
High. Just what it's on now.
Okay, fine.
That'd be
5
fine.
minutes. Okay.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Alright, sorry about that. Didn't know any problems with the audio. Hopefully not. I mean, it shouldn't be too bad. It's just like... That is such a typical Helldivers thing. Teammate walked in front of my fucking laser targeting. Made us shoot ourselves. Surprised we didn't die there. Audio can just be a bit loud. I notice in this game in particular. Oh, hello. Trophy. Oh, fuck. For some reason, there's something up with the audio. Like right now? Or you just mean like generally? Please elaborate. I can't on a whim. Okay, it's jittery. Solution to this is usually... I mean, hopefully it's as simple as that. Let's see if that's any better. Let me know if that's any better. I suppose I need to make some noise. Make some noise. It sounds janky crunchy, as in it still sounds janky crunchy, or you're just explaining now what it sounded like earlier? Still sounds jittery, okay. What has been with the fucking technical issues tonight? Right. Any different? You sound fine. So, it sounds fine, or I sound fine, but game's still bad? In times like these, I could use with I could do with precise direction. Sorry, you've sounded fine while the game was still jittery. Has the game stopped being jittery? The game's still... What the fuck is going on? I bloody completed the last level while I've been asking if the sound's working. Yeah, fucking son of a bitch. Right, delete. Capture device. New one. Okay. I mean, if that hasn't now fixed the audio, now that I've just done a complete delete redo of the fucking source, then I don't know what'll fix it. You haven't missed much. I opened a gate, we walked down a little canyon, and now we're into a new level. Is the audio better?
Check your ammo.
Everything seems fine now. Thank you. Wonder how the fuck happened there. It's sometimes the capture card can just be a little weird. It hasn't done it in a long time. Hey, buddy. Oh, hi! I forget these are APCs sometimes. They actually carry infantry. Jesus Christ.
That all you got?
At least we got to see inside one there. That was a good view. Don't get that very often.
Highly efficient.
So I think this is a fun level where you get a choice of which direction to take a couple of times. Like the path kind of splits off. Let me in. Oh.
Stay together.
Can we open that? I'm not sure. Why is she always opening this fucking door? Sorry. Just keeping sound out, that's all. I swear we have the same goddamn conversation every time I'm fucking streaming. I'll close the door, and then while I'm got my back turned, she'll come over and just swing it right open, and I just hear from the kitchen. That's just frying up something. Then I'll close it again, and then she'll open it again.
Watch your back!
And we'll just go round and round in circles.
Active.
That was more brutal than Normandy landing at Saving Private Ryan. There's a couple of moments in Killzone 2 that, as I specifically will always do, where an APC will show up, and if you time it just right, you land your grenade into the open door as, like, the 6 Hellgas troopers are coming out, and you just get them all at once. It's actually, like, the most surefire way of getting one of the trophies in that game. Which is like kill 5 troops with one grenade or something. I'm a little bit disorientated.
Identify yourself.
A bit of a maze. Fighting enemies, we're going the right direction. Whoa, hold on. I love it when the ragdoll, well, the ragdolls do a little flip. Oh, yeah, the microwave curry, cool. Thank you very much.
You want wrap?
I've got this, it's fine. I'll just use the wrap. When I saw that film as a teen, speaking of Saving Private Ryan, I literally watched it like a few days ago. I think it was New Year, but one of the last times I was at my dad's. When I saw that film as a teen, I didn't know if I was meant to feel thrilled or horrified at that sequence, because it was both at the same time. Weird feeling. Yeah. Thrilled and horrified. This is kind of the thin line that war movies have to kind of try and walk. Like, usually war movies are like trying to have some kind of anti-war message, right? You know, war. Oh, look how brutal it is. Man's inhumanity to man. Other English higher class fucking 101 themes. But at the same time, you kind of want them to be, you know, entertaining and thrilling and action-packed. And so you've kind of got that. And the same absolutely applies to video games. It's kind of a point that I touched on in the KILLZONE, where it's like, you're trying to be anti-war, but you also don't want to make war look too cool.
Suppressive fire!
I know it's a general criticism against war movies in general, that there's no such thing as an anti-war movie. I think it was Steven Spielberg who said that all war movies are anti-war, and then in response, some other director was like, no, there is no anti-war war movie by their nature. Oh, now this is the... Is it a grenade launcher thing? Or like an anti-material rifle. I can't remember. Like the only time this weapon shows up. Oh, stop. Why have I still got this thing? Let's just replace it. Let's find another weapon. Uh-oh. I've glitched it. Maybe follow a civilian and have the war happen around them, though it may be too... I don't think there's anything wrong with having a movie that follows the soldiers. It's just, you know... It's more just something to be aware of than anything else. Again, I don't think there's anything... It's like games or movies where you have, like, the villains being too cool. When we had that conversation when we started playing this game, right? But I don't think it's a case of you shouldn't be allowed... Or, like, you know, have it be discouraged for making your villains have, you know, cool, black gas mask armor or anything. It's just, you know, be aware that that's what you're doing. Just be conscious of the fact. Likewise, if you're making a war movie and you make it a little bit too accidentally glorifying of sniper conflict, just know that's what you're accidentally doing. Oh, thank you. Anyway, let me have a little bit of curry.
Sniper! Up there! Incoming fire! Pinned down! We're taking losses! Incoming!
Good shooting.
Yeah, I'm not sure what this weapon's actually supposed to be.
Noah,
What?
my pajamas smell curry now.
Okay.
You smell.
I don't smell a thing.
It's currying.
You just have a hypersensitive nose.
Oh my god.
We talked about this.
Curry smells thing.
Yeah, I'm not sure what this weapon's supposed to be. If it's, just an it's like an anti-material rifle with explosive bullets. It's the best thing I could do to describe it. I would have assumed it was like a grenade launcher, if not for the ammo counter in the bottom right there. I don't know. If anyone knows what it's based on in reality, that would help. If it's based on anything. You can fire 3 shots at once.
Enemies taking heavy.
Oh wow. Ha!
Watch out!
Hey buddy.
Kill him!
Wow, that didn't one-shot you? Okay. It's so thoughtful of them to explode the barrels next time.
On your six! Reloading!
Jesus Christ. Yo!
Kill him!
Across this bridge.
If we can collapse that Hellgas bridge up ahead, we can cut their supply lines.
Controls to collapse it should be under the bridge.
We'll hold the top side of the bridge. You find the controls. Is that all you've got?
We blowing the bridge?
Rico, move it! This thing's falling apart!
Is it gonna go? Am I on the right side? I actually don't know. Come on, give us the money shot. There we are. Nice.
Rico, we
Almost
got off on the
mistaken
north
for thinking
side.
it was a
Find your way back to the road, and we'll find you.
physicsy destruction there.
Look out!
Enemy in sight.
Watch it! Suppression fire!
I'm in the trees!
Be on your guard. Show yourself!
Oh, hi. Ah. I see what you mean about the lack of atmosphere in this game. A bit of music goes a long way. Absolutely. It's like the main criticism I have of the game. Like, it almost feels like it's bugged. And it's weird because the music, when it does play, is really fucking good. Like, the main theme is an absolute banger. Joris the Man, fucking excellent composer. They just never used him.
Good work, Rico. Glad you made it off in time.
Rico?
Move up!
That was a nice little moment there. Because I'm playing as Rico and I got separated from the rest of the group. It's like, oh, glad you made it back. And Haka's just like, Rico? They're slowly warming up to each other. They're becoming friends. At least there'll be music in the other games. Good combat music in KILLZONE 2 especially.
A Hellgas logistics base. Maybe we can find some transport here. Rico, go and knock on the front door. We'll give you backup once those MGs are disabled.
Okay, not quite done with the jungle yet. I think this is the last section it'll be. Well, not exactly a jungle anymore. They've deforested the place.
Grenade! Target in view! Ah! Oh! Taking heavy fire!
How come they didn't bring back some of these characters for KILLZONE 2? Well, they bring back Rico. They bring back Templar. It's just Haka and Luger. They bring back Luger in KILLZONE Liberation, which takes place next in the timeline. It's just Haka that never appears again. Were they trying to clean slate everything for a new audience? I mean, that's probably part of it.
Covering fire!
I also think it was probably the right decision as well. Like, Templar becomes a bit too much of like a war hero after this game and Liberation. That for him to be the main character in the third game as well, he would have been starting to like almost... He'd be starting to like hit a kind of like Master Chief level of the notoriety within the context of this much more grounded low-tech universe, if you know what I mean. Which doesn't really work for the type of story that KILLZONE 2 is telling. You playing as just like a fairly low-level random soldier man, kind of like straight out of college. signed up to the army to pay off his college fees. You know, was a right decision. Rico being there, fine. It's at least somebody to tie it back to the original game. Templar being there as sort of, I think at that point he's the colonel. Of course, you know, we'll get to Killzone 2 when we get to Killzone 2, so I don't want to talk about it too much. Yeah, I have no idea what Luger's doing.
Covering fire!
I mean, I'd like to assume that Luger and Haka are kind of doing super secret Spec Ops missions, not on the front lines. Since that's, you know, what they should be doing. He's a Shadow Marshal, which is essentially Vekta's CIA. And he's a spy. Who probably gets taken in, into, like, I don't know, protective custody or something after this mission. Probably taken back to Earth, for fuck's sake. Until they have all the information they need from you.
Fire!
Who are you? Are you Templar? I don't even know anymore. Earlier today I thought some random soldier was Templar, but it's just his voice lines were a bit weird. Are we clear? Only Rico and Templar are brought back for any of the mainline games. It would have been quite interesting to see what Luger and Haka would have done in them. Well, maybe, you know, I was being asked, like, what I would do to bring back the series. And I suggested, you know, there's space for other stories, other games set during the space between, you know, 1 and 2 and 3. You know, we could probably bring back a game and include one of those two, right?
All right, now let's place the charges on the ammunition dumps.
The screams from Templar. Yeah, but he's so crusty, that's why I thought he was a generic NPC.
Taking heavy frag out!
Hello.
I gotta pull back.
Okay, interesting observation there. When I fired that anti-material rifle, one of the Hellgast voice lines was, "Incoming frag!" I think. He might have said incoming fire, but I'm pretty sure it was frag. So I suppose that what that's telling me is that on the coding side of things, the projectiles that this fires are essentially the same as the grenade launcher. Or a frag grenade. It's just they're in a straight line. Still not sure what it is supposed to be in lore, but they certainly operate as grenades. What do the Hellgast think of cats? Interesting question. We don't have any cats in canon. We know they like... Oh, well, we do know they like dogs. So can confirm they are dog people, at least. Because Killzone Liberation has Hellgas dogs. Look them up. They've got the little gas mask and goggles and all.
You seem to take this war personally.
Every time I see these explosive barrels, I just want to know. I just just want to know.
Behind you.
Ah, here we go. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh yeah, I don't know if it's just that Rico can't climb over objects, or if those are just unclimbable. But I was trying to get over those sandbags, and there's usually the prompt to, like... Oops, scale. But I guess not. Fat ass can't do it. Didn't they also strap bombs to the dogs in Liberation? No, I think you might be getting... it's possible you're getting confused with my commentary about bomb dogs being used in World War II. Which I made during the retrospective of that game. In reference to the mines, which in Liberation do not discriminate between the player and Helghast soldiers. Much like the infamous story of Soviet dog bombs being trained on T-34s, running in the wrong direction and blowing up friendly tanks. At least that's all I remember. Maybe there's bomb dogs? Doesn't ring any bells. I think it was just the spider mines. Now let's go. Blow up the supply dumps. Have I not done them all already? No.
Let's get some distance and set these babies flying.
Watch those fireworks.
Lovely.
Enemies.
Oh, hello.
Heads down. We're taking heavy fire. Kill them. Incoming.
I could have sworn they did strap bombs onto them. Been years since I played it. Maybe you're right. Like I say, there is definitely spider mines, which, you know, as the name implies, they're mines and little spider robots, and they run up to you and explode. And there are also combat dogs. But as far as I remember, the dog... Maybe I never let a dog get close to me. Maybe they are bomb dogs, but I'm just too good at the video game that I always killed them before they got too close. Maybe. I'm pretty sure they just run up and bite you.
Kill them.
Funny how little I can use the actual standard assault rifle in this game. The M82 or the 84.
Get them!
It does have that underslung grenade launcher, it's kind of handy. But
The commander should be hiding inside this HQ bunker. No use in us all barging in. Rico, you go ahead. We'll guard the perimeter so they can't escape.
That's the second time this mission, Templar's like, Rico, you go in ahead. You do all the work. He's just trying to get me killed, I think. And honestly, justified. Right, now I do believe this is where you find some weird enemy positioning. Because their AI does not know what is and isn't cover very well. So you'll just find an enemy sitting in the middle of a room. There's the commander anyway. Dogs. Why is it always dogs? At least they aren't FromSoft dogs. At least it isn't Dark Souls. Oh, can we take a hat? I bet Haka would love this little hat. Probably not. It does have the symbol of the government he detests on it, but whatever. Hello.
Suppression fire.
Literally. Hey, Ben, you're German. I bet you'd love this. Hand him a fucking SS officer.
Covering fire!
No, I'm just helping you embrace your culture. That was good. Reflex. I'm so glad that Rico is doing this all on his own, with absolutely no backup. Templar's such a good guy. Right, anyway. Spider mines? Yeah, I spider mines over there. Yeah. Alright, let's fucking do this cutscene.
The uplink's still a long way off. We're gonna be too late.
Hacker, do we know when the Earth
Oh my
fleet is
fucking
arriving?
god, why the fuck? Why the fuck is my video capture audio on maximum?
Well, I'm guessing. Large.
Has the game been really fucking loud the last, like, 20 minutes?
Maybe we could hitch a ride from the Hellgast.
Feasibility?
Won't work.
It's getting on my fucking nerves now, the audio balancing.
Oh, really? Last time we listened to this.
Oh, I know why. It was because when we had to reset the stream, it goes back to maximum.
And pick up any transportation we can find.
We're approaching the missile base, sir!
Very good.
Why do you have an American accent, soldier?
You're about to tell me that they've been caught. That Lente and his armies have no need to find them because they're already dead. That my actions instigated their downfall, and that Scholar Visari is very pleased with me.
They've, blown up the bridge over the 32nd River and cut off the 11th Company from supplies. The 10th Company are not responding to communications. We fear they may be, maybe...
The 10th Company may be what?
Maybe, lost, sir.
What I wanted to hear at all. Not at all. Not at all.
I think you might be losing it. Sorry, eating a little bit as well. You know, I want to play as Luger for a bit. Just because I want to see if there's any more funny voice lines between Haka and Rico. You only ever hear them if they're NPCs. So you miss out if you're playing as them. So, back to our sneaky stealth. Except there'll be absolutely no opportunities to sneak, probably. Will we get immediately spotted? Oh, they actually have their backs to us. That's nice. So, something that I quite like in that last cutscene, and about General Adams as a villain generally, is unlike some other traitor characters, such as General forgets his name in Liberation. I kind of like how he's presented as somebody who is just desperate and afraid, basically. He's not motivated really by like a sincere belief in the Helghast cause or anything. He is just entirely self-serving, doesn't want to die, thinks that... Whoop.
Behind you.
Thinks that siding with them is his only real way out. And so when it's like things are going wrong, and it's like, aha, Vasari's happy with me, right? You're gonna let Vasari know how much of a good little traitor I was, right? Right, Lenti, right? You can see that it's starting to fucking get to him.
Watch the rear!
Stratson, yeah, whatever. General Blandemic Berryhaver. Because the thing about General so Killzone Liberation is basically just the plot of this game again, but in a twin stick shooter. So it's a little bit lazy in that regard. But the traitor character in that, his justification for like siding with the Helghast is just some bollocks about how the Helghast will bring order back to Vekta, and it's like, what the fuck? That's very silly. I mean, I guess that he could himself just be a fascist and just believe in like military dictatorship or something, but he surely understands that, you know, if the Helghast got their way, Vectans would not be like, they would be getting relocated at best.
Re-educated.
At worst. Genocide. Aren't most people in power desperate and afraid? Yeah. All those with power fear to lose it, basically. I also, there's no evidence in game to like support this, but I also just kind of always had the headcanon that General Adams just doesn't like his job. He feels underappreciated. Like, he's been put in charge of this satellite up in space. He has to basically just live in the recirculated air of some horrible offshore platform. I mean, orbit platform. Sorry, I'm relating with him a little bit here. 3 week on, 3 week off shift rota. Up in space, out of sight, out of mind. Probably feels like the brass don't really take him seriously.
Taking fire! Scatter! Grenade!
Working with techs who don't even like him.
Enemy in range.
Possibly regretting playing as Luger. Yeah. I'm not sure about that. This is what regular stealth is. Not like in Skyrim. What do you mean? Not Skyrim stealth. Regular stealth. D&D stealth. Oh, they can't even kill people on a headshot, then what's the point? You know what? I give up already. We'll change character. There we go. Apologies for lack of D&D, by the way, Oda. We will get back to it next week. It's just, So Sam... Last week, Sam said he might not... He probably wouldn't be able to go to play D&D. What he meant to say was, I will not be able to because I am not at home. But he always coaches it in this language where it's like wishy-washy. You know, I probably won't be able to attend. No, just say if you will or won't. You know, do me a favour. And what he didn't tell me at the time was that he was going to be away for 2 weeks. So I only found out 2 days ago or so that he was still away. I did just ask him, like, in the future, could you, like, give me a bit more of a clear schedule on what you're doing? Because I wouldn't have streamed last week. If I knew he wasn't going to be here this week. And then I would have been able to stick to my original planned fortnight schedule for streaming. Anyway. I told him as much as well, so this isn't me having a moan behind his back or anything. It's just explaining what happened. But we should be back to it next week. Oh yeah, he can't climb ladders because he's the fat ass. Because he's a Luddite, an anti-ladder Luddite. Hello? Nobody there? Cool. I thought you thought I was going to go with Templar? What do you think I am, a white guy? He's the blandest man. He doesn't even have any special abilities that I know of. Because I never play as him to find out. Oh, hello. What is this again? Oh, we're in the missile base now, aren't we? I remember this.
Those missiles are flying towards Vekta City. Damn Hellgast are using her own missiles against us!
Huh. You know what? I was just saying earlier how I never used this gun.
What was that? There must be something there.
Hello. Fuck's sake. Who is... Oh, no way. You deal with him then. Hey, Stephen, hate to break it to you. You're Scott. I know. Look, I may be white, but I'm not white. There's a difference. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just saying words. I'm just fucking saying words. Look, I am white, bracket, hacker. I am not white, bracket, Templar. That's the difference. I am pasty. I'm not American. There's a difference. Going back to work tomorrow, so not so many evenings with staying up late gaming with you guys. Oh. That's fair. Doesn't need to be late nights every blooming night. I've had a few sessions recently where it was like 1 AM finish for you, so at least. There we go. Oh, and I think now we have officially reached the point in the game where we only ever fight bald guys. I do not think we'll be seeing another regular gas mask troop. Basically at all. Which means everything's now a bullet sponge. Yeah, these bald guys, I think, are officially called, like, elite troopers or like advanced troopers or something. So they're just the same thing, the same loadout, just with meatier health bars. Which I could really do without. Oh, don't know what I'm getting these trophies for, but I'll take it. Oh, hello, Lily. Dude, I'm going to tell you the same thing I tell my buddies. We Scots are neon white. True! We all good? Oh, there's still one hiding. Us Welsh are pink. Lovely. I just finished recording with mutual friend. How did it go? I'm looking forward to it for the video. This is not so mystery video because you've really explained where it was. Feel free to share with class if you so wish. Oh, for fuck. Back to the turret, back to the turret, back to the turret! I'll have to bow out early, I'm afraid. I got a new film to see. If you're streaming tomorrow, I'll see you then later. You know, that is a point, because I do think we are really getting close to the end game here. That we have this base to go through, then I think it's the Snowy Mountains, and then it's the space station. Sorry, spoilers. And that's us at 2 hours. So I suppose the game has crashed? Has it actually? Or am I losing my mind? I think the game has actually crashed. Well, you know what? That might be a sign that we could just end it there. Bollocks. That's a crashling. It is. Yeah, because I feel like we're over an hour left anyway. So we're at that point where if we play too much more, there's not going to be enough left for a full stream next time. We'll just stop there. It's fine. Means I can actually finish my dinner. Okay. Hope this has been alright. It's been a bit of a, I don't know, a weirder, a middle stream, I guess. It's the middle episode of the game. Wasn't that much to talk about. But it's definitely going to be hitting the end next time, at least. With hopefully less technical issues. It's been a weird one for technical issues tonight. It began with them and it ended with them. Bookended, I suppose. Right. Thank you for watching. I'm enjoy the rest of my food. Have a good night. Ta-ta.